Superb. Oh no! Of course it had to open up. Phew. I got a bumblebee in my wiper blade. Greetings and salutations, my fellow riders. Welcome to today's vlog. And yes, I said vlog. I'm changing my format a little bit here because, as you may or may not know, my family is about to increase by one as of pretty much any time now. So things are going to be getting a little hectic here around the Dimmick household for a bit as we adjust to another little one. So I might not have as much time to plan out scripted videos, how-to videos like I normally do. But I want to continue to bring you guys some content on a regular basis. So I'm probably going to try my hand here at regular vlogging. Now this isn't going to be a daily vlog by any means. And rest assured, I'm still going to be putting out my regular how-to videos. But to go along with my regular videos that I usually put out, I will be throwing in some of these vlog style videos here and there. As you guys can probably hear by now, I am just getting over the flu. I highly recommend not getting the flu if you can avoid it. It is not a good time. I am on my way to the good old AutoZone. The old Duramax here has been having a little bit trouble starting lately. Now this morning wasn't that bad because I ran it yesterday, but if I let my truck sit for a day or two, she doesn't like to start. She doesn't like to start, especially since the weather is getting colder and my truck's starting to use the glow plugs a little bit. My batteries are pretty much shot. They are 5 years old. They say the normal lifespan of a car or truck battery is about 4 years, so we're pretty good at 5 years for that, I guess. So we're going to pick up a couple of batteries, do a parking lot swap while we're there, go ahead and throw new batteries in, and we'll head for home and see what else we have in store for us today. Roadkill. Nope, just a box. That's an easy hard delete. I do have a cold air intake, but it kind of broke on me, so I took it off.
Yeah, that's my Toyota Soda right there. The blue one. It's got the Lambo doors.
They saw they were open when I came in.
Alright, I appreciate you letting me come out here and look at this.
Oh, no problem. I'll just throw these in the cart and wheel them back in when I'm done.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Yep. And so, fun fact for you guys, the employee in here that helped me out is the guy that owns the blue Celica with the Lambo doors I was making fun of. Ooh, somebody thinks they got a fast car because they got a big spoiler and a Lamborghini door kit. We won't tell him that. Because he was quite helpful. Oh, that sounded much better. All right, I'm gonna head for home. We'll see you guys in a bit. Stop at the bank to get some cash for an ultra awesome cool machine upgrade. Okay, actually just to get out money for the babysitter, which is just as important, if not more so important, than getting money out for some kind of upgrade. Gotta take care of the kiddos. Alright, so now that I got my morning chores done, I still have a little bit of time before I gotta go to work. And I wouldn't feel right putting out an Appalachian Mountain Riders video if I wasn't at least playing around a little bit in one of my side-by-sides or on an ATV. So if you guys follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you know that my wife's Uncle Mike has been kind enough to loan me his Can-Am Commander XTP 1000. So since I got her now, how about we take her out for a quick spin? So this isn't an official review or anything yet. Wow, we've gotten a lot of rain over the past couple of days, and look at it running. Water's running in places where it's never run before. Wow, that's really cool. Anyway, not an official review yet. I just wanted to get behind the wheel of this guy a little bit, show you, give you some first impressions. So we'll start off here by seeing how she handles the woods. And I do have it in eco mode. The nice thing about eco mode is it adjusts the throttle input, makes it a lot easier to modulate the throttle when you're like trying to do technical stuff, rock climbing, going slower through wooded trails. It keeps it from being so jerky. One thing I noticed right off the bat here with the Commander is how comfortable of a machine it is. It's very comfortable. Seat comfort is excellent. Driving position is excellent. You do set up a bit higher than you do in, say, the X3 or the Maverick, but I think it's a good kind of in-between between the sitting up like you do on a lot of utility-based side-by-sides and the sitting down like you do in most sports. It's a good in-between. I really like the seating position. Of course, this Commander is the XTP. It comes standard with the Fox podium shocks, which do an amazing job at soaking up the bumps. I do have to say, this is not a quiet machine by far. And not necessarily the exhaust notes, but just the drone from the engine itself inside the cab here. It's loud. If you don't have a helmet on and are just kind of moving it from one place to another, just a quick trip where you're going slow, you almost need earplugs. Now, one thing I have noticed, which having now owned a Wolverine X4 for a while, I think I'm going to notice this with a lot of other we are back here in the field. We're going to do a quick 0 to 30 time. I'm going to use 0 to 30 as my review standard, basically because I'm hoping to excuse me, do reviews for all makes and models of machine, not just pure sport. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of your pure utility machines won't do 60 miles an hour. Case in point, my X4 will only go 51. So we're going to do 0 to 60, just so I can keep the test consistent across all makes, models, and whether it's a pure sport, pure utility, or a combination of both. We're going to go into sport mode. We're in high gear. I'm going to bring up my stopwatch because we are very high tech here at Appalachian Mountain Riders. So we're going to do it the good old fashioned way. I'm going to do just a 2-wheel drive launch for this time. I'm sure it'll probably roost a lot of dirt behind us, but come actual review time, we'll do a 4-wheel drive launch with various different scenarios, average the best out of it all. Pretty much, I'm not going to preload the suspension or anything by holding the brake and giving it gas. I'm just going to push the pedal down and hit start at the same time. And we'll see what she will do for a 0 to 60. So 3, 2, 1, go! Whew. I tell you what, guys, a very, very respectable 3.65 seconds 0 to 30. I know I said 0 to 60. 0 to 30. So one thing to keep in mind with that is when this Commander came out, this was BRP's utility machine, quote unquote utility. Of course, now they have the Defender, which is their designated utility machine. This now kind of falls under the category of what I'd call a sport utility. But when this first came out, this was their utility, and it hasn't much changed with this since it first came out. So a 3.65 second 0 to 30 time is quite respectable. When we get to the actual review testing here, I'm betting we can shave a little bit of time off that in a 4-wheel drive launch. We'll just have to wait and see. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Ooh, it's hot in here. More of a vlog style upload today. Again, this will just help me to get more up. Why am I going to settings? I do this all the time. Come on, stop it. Still recording. Okay, I'm back. This will just help me get out a little more content for you guys on a regular basis. I have gotten through the break-in period here on the X4, so I will be bringing you the full service for this guy here real soon, covering oil change, differential change, checking things like your throttle pedal cable and adjusting that, air filter, that sort of thing. So that'll be coming up here real soon. A couple other things in store for little Mighty Mouse over here. And of course some videos for Uncle Mike's Can-Am, including something he did on one of his last rides here. I had him going through the woods and he kind of put a hole right here in his footwell. So I know here one of these days he's going to be sending me one of those to do a replacement video on, because that's a pretty common problem here with these Can-Ams, is the foot plastics seem a little bit weak and they have sticks come up through pretty easy. So we'll have that video as well to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you guys leave. Click that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. You can help support my channel as well by buying your Appalachian Mountain Riders t-shirts, which I was working, so I am not adorned in today. And if you have the means, your monthly support on Patreon is highly appreciated as well, and helps to ensure I keep putting out quality content for you guys to enjoy each and every day. Also helps my channel to grow. So thanks for stopping in with me today, guys, and until next time, keep on riding. I'm probably all washed up.